Ronell Nolan, President CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. Sunday, the U.S. Senate voted on and passed the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. And they did that by something that I have not heard, but I'm not the smartest person in the world, called a Vote-A-Rama. That's why my subject line was Vote-A-Rama ding dong. I'll let you guess if you're old enough to remember what that song was, and maybe your folks played it as you were growing up. But it was definitely a party line vote, with Vice President Harris breaking the tie, making the bill pass 51-50. It did include legislation to empower Medicare to negotiate their prices with drug companies, for the first time cutting prescription drug prices for people 65 and over. And the savings is meant to pay for a 3-year extension of the Affordable Care Act tax subsidies. You know, I've been talking about the fact that that expansion that was done during COVID is supposed to go away. This bill would expand that for 3 years. Now, this was passed on Friday. It then goes to the House. The House is on recess until September 13th. So we won't know any more about it until until it goes over to the House. So it's passed the Senate. We'll know more definitely before open enrollment for 2023. Just a reminder, the Medicare Recording new rules that you must record your conversations for Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D. I do have a call on Wednesday directly with the head of the department that covers this decision-making process. Some folks have asked me, you know, are you on a group call? No, this is a call between me and him. Just could have more people of his staff, but it's not a group call with any other trade associations or any other folks. This is just a call with me and them to try to figure out, is this a HIPAA violation? If we have to keep this information, how long do we need to keep this information, et cetera, et cetera. I have a laundry list of things to talk to them about, and that will be Wednesday. So I'll have more to discuss with you on Wednesday. I have been working really, really hard. A lot of things going on in the HAFA office. Also included in the Monday morning news, the Department of Labor and DHH and IRS have issued FAQs about contraceptive requirements for group plans. So I know there's been a lot of talk in Washington about, you know, what's covered, what's not covered, what changes are being made. This is just kind of a reminder of our employer groups have been paying for this for a very long time. It's a political move. We all know that. Most things that are done are a political move. Also, CMS is doing something a little bit different. Always a little bit different. There is some information in the Monday morning news, and basically agents and brokers who do not have approved health-related LOA as determined by the resident state, who will lose their access to the marketplace systems. So you need to make sure and check your state licensure requirements. Make sure that everything is up to date. There is a link for you to check your line of authority, LOA, line of authority, and make sure everything is right before 2023. Also in the Monday morning news, there is a link on when there'll be an update webinar for new folks joining the marketplace, our new agents that want to sell in the marketplace, and those that have been in the market for a while, that we've been selling forever and ever and ever. There's a webinar for just you. 10 days until the HAFA Agent Summit. Been working long hours, trying to get things together. You know, HAFA is a staff of one, basically. We do have an assistant that some of you will meet at the HAFA Summit that helps a couple of hours a week, but the majority of the work comes down to me. I'm the one who you know, not complaining because that's what I want to do and that's what I love to do. But getting everything together, we have the best speakers, the best sponsors. It's going to be a summit that will blow you away, I promise. I try to do something a little bit better and bigger every year, and I think I will definitely have the attention of the attendees. Not too late. I'm turning in my numbers today so if you would like to attend and you haven't turned in your registration, if you'll just send me an email directly, say, Ronell, I missed it, but I do want to come. We can make sure to include you. Wednesday night is a party in the penthouse suite, wine and cheese to meet the speakers and the sponsors. The event is all day Thursday and a half a day Friday. We do include full hot breakfast. I know a lot of conferences you go and you might get a croissant or some coffee. You're going to get some eggs and bacon and sausage. We're going to make sure that your belly's full and that you have a good day and you start your day off right with breakfast. You also get lunch. Lunch is included on Wednesday. The summit ends on Friday at lunch, so there's no need for lunch on Friday. Thursday night, very exciting event, fundraiser for the HAFA PAC. We are bringing in a professional casino team that will have blackjack tables, roulette tables, and craps tables. You will be given some seed money, $30,000 in chips to get you started, and then you'll have the opportunity to buy more chips in order to raise money for the for HAFA PAC. There's going to be a pit boss that's going to be mic'd up. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be hors d'oeuvres, and we're going to have a bar. So, you know, HAFA makes sure that you get education, which that is important, and that's the main focus of HAFA, is to make sure that you learn everything that you need to know about what's going on in the industry. Also, we want to make sure that you have fun and that you mix and mingle with the folks that are coming in from Utah and Alaska and Texas and Louisiana and Florida and Maryland and South Carolina and California. We have folks coming in from so many states. This is going to be an amazing event. You want to mix and mingle and get to know other agents in HAFA that you can learn from. So it's going to be an exciting event. I'll be glad when I'm finished and everything's packed up and we're ready to go and all the things have come. Things have been coming in every day on the porch, and I've got tons and tons and tons of boxes. But this is such an exciting time for HAFA. I'm excited that Dean Mose will be speaking. Representative Scott Sapicki, Congressman Harshberger, James Napoli, Keith Daw, Mike Berto, Angie Sura, Jenny Goings, who am I missing? Clay Olson. And if I missed anybody, I promise you, you won't miss them because they will, and they are fantastic. Pat Cassell, Craig Gusson. Exciting times. Have a wonderful day. I am proud and honored to represent the HAFA Freedom Fighters, the cream of the crop, the best of the best, the Ninja Warriors. Until next time.